Okay, today we are playing Billy the Bear at Storybook Woods. Our starting setup is picnic. We are starting in the dell. The killer, Billy, is starting in the glen. And his buddy Roxy is over here. Let's see if we can get... Let's get up there and try and get Roxy out. Because she only has one heart. We can get her with a weak attack. We have our opening hand, all of our freebies. Let's start the game. What do we want to do first? Oh, we also had our starting event, which was the breadcrumb path. And the breadcrumb path means you can put these two tokens in the dell, the clearing, or the meadow, two of these spaces, and they basically act like they're adjacent spaces, but only for you, not victims. Or enemies, for that matter. Let's start with a walk. I'm gonna try and get Roxy out. So we have 2 dice. Let's roll. Okay, 1 star, we can move 1. That gets us to Roxy. And we lose a time. Now, let's do a weak attack on Roxy. This is risky. So let's try and get her out. Then we can take an item. Oh, 2 stars. Bam, which means we kill Roxy. So Roxy is a buddy of Billy's. She's an animatronic, and she has 1 heart, so she is dead with 1 damage. And the kill reward means we get to take any top item card. Okay. This is working out for us so far. So Roxy, you're gone. Bye. And now we get to take either the hatchet, the red cape, or candy. I kind of want the candy, but we're going to need a weapon. I don't really like the hatchet. It just does 1 damage. Let's take the candy. We can get another item card later. It says discard during the action phase to make a horror roll with 5 dice. For each star, choose one of the following. Okay, let's discard this now and use it. So we're going to eat our candy. And we're going to roll 5 dice. And for each star, we get something. Okay, 2 stars. Wait, what did it say I get? Okay, we either get 4 time, or we can move 2 spaces. I'm going to take the movement. We're going to move 2 spaces. 1, and this breadcrumb path connects us over here to the clearing. But victims can't follow me. You know what, let's save these 2 victims while we're here. 1, 2, that was the item. And now we can walk and turn off that power source. Because we still have another walk. But we go back to only having 2 dice. Let's save these guys. Okay, 1, that's all we needed. 1. And we're gonna -1 for the walk, -1 to turn off this power source. And because we're saving these 2, we get -2 horror for these victims because we're playing as Gwynn. And we still have a focus. You know what, let's play a focus, see if we can get in the green with the horror. Ooh, okay. That just lost us 2 time and gained us nothing. So that was a total waste. You know what, let's try it again. Let's test our luck. I just want to get in the green. No! Okay. This is why I never do focuses on the first roll. I always... Well, we're done. We're going to keep our short rest. That's the action phase, and we have no time. We can't buy anything. So, you know, all right. We still have short rest, so we don't need, does nothing. So, that was the planning phase. Now we're at the killer phase, and there's no buddies because we killed Roxy, which actually that was Pretty successful for our first action phase. Now he's at full hearts, otherwise he would gain back a heart, but he attacks and no one's there. So now we draw the terror card. Ooh, the full moon is out. Roll a die, then place the killer in the space indicated below. Ooh, okay, we have to roll a die for this. 5, the Glen. So he's already in the Glen. All victims in that space are killed. No one's there. If no victim was killed, draw and resolve the next terror card. No! Another terror card. Renewable energy. You cannot deactivate. So we can't deactivate any of his power sources until we lose these 2 hearts, because he's gaining 2 extra hearts with this. But until we get those hearts gone, we can't deactivate any power sources. So that totally stinks. But that was the killer phase, and no one died, and the bloodlust tracker didn't go up. So no one panics. There's no upkeep. And we're back to the action phase. And all we have is short rest, but I'm going to burn it. I'm going to burn it and get an extra time. So now we can buy some cards. We're at 7 time. We have, oh, I burned this. We have all our freebies. We're going to want to move. Let's sprint for 2. And we have our focuses. Sorry, I bumped the camera. It's a little shaky. So we have our freebies, sprint, and that puts us down to 5. Should we go up to him and use a retaliate to get those? Yeah, I'm going to do a retaliate while I have the time. And then a close call. So we're actually going to try to move towards him so we can get those hearts gone. So we can deactivate the power sources. Okay, so that was the planning phase. We're going to put this back. Back to the killer phase. Ooh, we still don't have that 3rd die. Okay. So no minions. He attacks. No one's there. Terror card. Buddies only. Okay, there's no buddies on the board. Thank God. Billy only. Oh, he moves towards me and attacks. He has a movement value of 1, an attack value of 1. So he's not going to reach me, but he's going to move towards me. 1, attack. No one's there. Not too bad for a killer phase. Panic phase. No one died, so no one panics. Upkeep phase. Nothing to do. Action phase. Now, he's actually closer. We can get to him pretty... Well, I have 2, so I have a sprint and a walk, so I might be able to save this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 movements is really what I would need. That's risky. Let's do a focus first so we can get that die. Come on, give me 2 stars, please. Golly, I never roll good on focuses. So we're going to use burn that. I need all of these. And I want to weak attack him. Okay, let's just burn the other focus. And we'll do 1, -1. And let's walk. I'm going to try to save this guy, come back, and go up to him. So let's roll. Oh, we've got 3 dice now. Okay, let's roll with 3, and we're rolling for a walk. 1 star. Yeah, we're going to move 1. -1. We're over here. Now we can save this guy this way. So let's walk and then let's sprint up to the killer. So This is our roll for another walk. Oops. What was I at, 4? Okay. So we can move 1, but it's going to cost us a heart and 2 time. Let's just do it. 1, 1, 2, and we lose a heart. But we save this victim, which gets us a -1 on the horror. We're a little more safe with our 3 dice. And we can sprint. And then we're going to use our weak attack, and he's going to attack us during the killer phase, and that's when we're going to use our retaliate. So we're going to sprint, and we've got 3 dice. Okay, we got 2 stars, finally. 3 spaces. I could walk past him and just go to the clearing. No, we want to get those off. So we're just going to go 2. 1, 2, -1. We're going to weak attack him. We don't have any weapons. Probably should have got the hatchet, to be honest. Golly, dude, these rolls. I'm changing dice. That's killing me, dude. Okay, well, we didn't damage him at all, and we just lost another heart. Maybe I did need that short rest. Okay, anyways, we're only at 1. And we still have our retaliate, but we only have 1. So we can only get a close call. Well, that'll help us on the retaliate, but... Okay, now we're going to put these cards back. Well, at least we're in the green. What do we want to do now? Okay, oh, we have our cards. That's the planning phase. Now it's the killer phase. He's got no minions, but he is in our space, so he's going to attack us. Bam, we're going to retaliate. And let's see what we get here. Come on, give me 2, give me 2. These rolls. We're going to re-roll all of them for -2. Which I hate to do that, but come on. Okay, 2 dice. There we go. 2 stars, finally. So we ignore all from his attack, and we hit him twice, which means this goes away, this minor power, and now we can deactivate the power sources. So we actually did what we meant to do, even though it cost us the close call. But that was just that part. We actually still need to draw a tarot card, and we have no guard cards. I was carried like a rag doll. Great. Move the killer 3 spaces towards the grandma's house right there. Picking up and moving 1 victim with the killer if able. Oh, well, there's no victims in his way, so that's actually great. 1, 2. Oh, and then we draw an event. Okay, this could be bad. We'll see. Furry friends. The woodland creatures realize you are helping keep them safe, but they are making noise wherever you go. The killer moves 1 space closer to you. So he moves back. He's running around. If the killer is in your space or an adjacent space, he is in an adjacent space, so we do increase bloodlust. Okay, well, let's see what we got for this token here. Increase horror. Okay, well, we're still in the green. That wasn't too bad. This is not a bad game so far. So that was the killer phase. And still no one died. Okay. So, but bloodlust did increase, but no one died, so no one panics. There's no upkeep phase. We're back with our short rest, and I'm going to spend it this time because we're running low on hearts. So let's roll with 3 and try and get 2 hearts. Because we're back to the action phase. 2 stars, okay. So we get our 2 hearts back. We're back up to full hearts. We have 4 time for our planning phase. So now we're in the planning phase and we do get our freebies. Should I go and just Furious Strike him? Because I can walk up to him, weak attack, and then also Fury. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, wait, but then I'm going to be in his space. You know what? We're going to do it. So this is an expensive card. It's 4 time, and all we have is 4 time, but I'm buying it. You know what? We're going against Blazing because I want to get this guy quick. So that was the planning phase. We've got to put these back. Now we're back to the killer phase. So he attacks, no one's there. Terror card. Man, I keep getting the location terror cards. This is kind of great. Out of the woods. If there are no victims on the board, discard. All victims that are not in your space move 1 space towards the village. And then we got to resolve that. Okay. So we got to move all these guys 1 space closer to the village. So I usually lay them down and then put them up after I move them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So these 2 are going to move there. This guy. Okay, he's going to move there. These 2 are going to move there. These 2 are going to move there. And these 2 are going to move to the clearing. Now he's going to move and attack me. Shoot. I should have got to retaliate. So he's going to move 1 and attack. He does 1 damage, but I don't have any sort of guard or retaliate, so I'm just going to have to take the damage. And that's the terror card. So that's the killer phase. He did get me, but he's already in my space, so we can use that Furious Strike on him. So panic phase, no one panics. Upkeep phase, nothing happens. Let's go. Let's get this guy. Let's weak attack first with 3 dice. But if we get no stars, that could end it before we use the Furious Strike. But we need to do it first. Okay, that was a star. I'm counting that as a star. You know, it rolled on a star over there. Anyways, so 1 star. We do 1 damage, but we also take a damage. Now let's Furious Strike him. This is a Furious Strike roll, so we can try and do 2 damage. We do 1 damage, but we minus the horror, which is good. Oh, and we have to stop. That's the end of the action phase. So we can't move, which means he's going to get us next turn. But we still have 2 walks, 2 focuses, and we've got 6 time. So we're going to need that retaliate for minus 4. We have 2. You know, let's take a guard just in case. Or we could use 2 close calls. Let's do 2 close calls, actually. And then that's the planning phase. But 2 close calls, retaliate, and our freebies. Okay, now we're back to the killer phase. He's right there. And so there's no minions, so they don't attack, but he does get another heart. I forgot. I need to deactivate those. Okay, we got to make some moves and deactivate those. So he got a fresh heart, and now he's going to attack us. We're going to use our retaliate. Hopefully this does 2 damage if we can get 2 stars. Oh, all stars. So ignore all from attack and do 2 damage. That worked out. We're kind of getting him down. And we didn't even need to use the close calls, but we still have a terror card to draw. Ooh, so he's gonna attack again. Man, I should have got that guard. Because there's no buddies, but he just attacks me. So we don't have any guards, but he just does 1 damage because the bloodlust isn't that high. Okay, so that was brutal, but we're still in it. Panic phase, no one died. Upkeep phase, back to action phase. So I can try and focus with these close calls and bump us up with some time and then walk away. Because I'm going to need to go here and turn off these. Okay, let's focus. Got 3 dice. Why are my focus rolls always bad? Okay, I'm re-rolling all of them for -2. One. And that doesn't do anything because it cancels its, you know what? We're going to burn these for the time. So that turns it to 2 stars. We get 3 time. Okay. So we're good on time. Now we just need to walk. Yes! Stars, baby! 2 spaces. 1, and we're going to -1 to turn off that power source and bring these guys with me 2. And then -1 for the walk, and we're going to walk again. If we get another, maybe we can go and save these guys and get Gwynn's ultimate. That's what we need to do. Oh, I need 2. I need 2 stars. Because I have no more cards left to burn. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, well, we can move 1. Oh, we lose our last heart. Okay. But we gain another die for that. So we moved 1, we lost a heart, and we -2 time. We're going to minus time again to deactivate this. And then hopefully next time, we have 2. Hopefully we can save that guy next time. Because we're not super close to the killer. He's all the way over here. Okay, let's grab our freebies. We're gonna need short rest. And let's grab a sprint. And that's all the time we have to spend. That's our hand for next time. And let's put these cards back. Retaliate, close call, focus, walk, walk. Okay, so killer phase. So now he does gain a heart back. I still need to turn that off. So he gains a heart and he attacks, but no one's there. So now we've got a terror card. Woo, a lot of location terror cards. I must not have mixed these well. But it's working out for me. Place 2 new victims at the gingerbread house. Two new victims have entered the chat. If you are on a search space, you may spend 2 time to take the top item card. I'm not. And then we draw an event. I honestly love the events. Hansel. It says the victim closest to you is now Hansel. Let's get the little blue guy. Hansel. The victim closest to you is now Hansel. Once per turn, whenever you move at least one space, you may move an additional space. Oh, that's a good one. As long as he remains with you for your entire movement. At the gingerbread house, you may replace Hansel with a normal victim to take any one item card. If he dies while in your space, +2. Oh, Hansel's so great. Okay. So that was the killer phase. This is not a bad game. Panic phase, no one panics because no one died. Still no one has died. You know what? I'm such a good final girl. I'm like saving everybody. But panic phase, no one panics. Upkeep phase, and now it's our turn again. So let's sprint. And we are going to get an additional space to move because Hansel's with us. Let's try and save some of these victims. Sprint. Oh, we have 4 dice. Because I'm on adrenaline. I'm out of hearts. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Well, I have to burn these because otherwise I lose a heart and I could die. So we're going to burn these to change this to a star. And now we're going to move 2. But because Hansel's with us, we actually move 3. So 1 movement. We're going to save these 2, which gets us an added time. And now we can use Gwynn's ultimate. And for each additional victim saved, it's -1 horror again, which will get us another time. That's nice. And we only moved 1. We still have 3 more spaces. No, 2 more spaces. 1. Yeah, we're going to save another guy. 2. And that's the sprint. This guy, we're saving him 2, which gives us another time. Okay. And that was the action phase. We actually managed to save a lot of people. But we still need to deactivate that. So, but we have 8 time. That's quite a big wallet. 8 time. So we're going to want to get to the gingerbread house because we need to deactivate that anyway. And then we also can get an item card with Hansel at the gingerbread house. So we need to make sure we get there. So we're going to take a sprint. And then let's take a retaliate just to have. And then we have 2. Let's do the close calls. You can't have more than 10. This is our hand for next turn. Back up to 6. I mean, really, we're kind of in the danger zone because we're at our last final health token. But he is all the way over there. So, okay, that was the planning phase. Killer phase, no minions. He does get another heart back. And then he attacks, no one's there, and we draw a terror card. Do the splits. Oh, great. Buddies only, no buddies. Billy only, so the closest victim. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's these guys. And he moves 1 and attacks 1. Okay, so because the bloodlust tracker hasn't gone up, he doesn't have a ton of power yet. So he moves 1, attacks 1, no one's there. Now he moves towards me and attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's gonna go this way, move there, and he attacks. And actually nobody died because he was all the way over there. Okay. So it was the killer phase. No panicking, no upkeep. Let's keep going. Okay, so we didn't even need the retaliate, which is great. We're gonna keep it. And we do have 4 dice. Let's just try and gain some time first. Let's focus real quick. With our 4 dice, even though I never roll good on focuses, come on, give me something. Give me 2 stars. See? It's always on the focuses. I'm gonna burn 2 just to save myself from having to lose time. Burn these close call. Do I want to do that? Yeah, we're gonna burn the close calls, which basically cancels out the time you would lose. Basically did nothing. So let's just walk. Let's get out of here. Let's sprint first. With Hansel, we get an extra movement. 3 stars. So we can move up to 4 spaces. You know what? I'm going to save this victim. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we still have walks. And this guy gets saved. Run away, be free. Which gives us an extra time. And now let's go to the gingerbread house. Oh, but I -1 time. For the sprint, now we're gonna walk. We've got 4 dice. But we really just need to go 1 space. Okay, golly, 4 dice. And that's what I rolled. You know, we're gonna take our focus and walk and burn them. Change that, and we're gonna move 1 space. 1, -1. We're gonna -1 to deactivate the power source. And then it says, at the gingerbread house, you may replace Hansel with a normal victim to take any 1 item card from the item deck. So wait, take any 1 item card from the item deck. So it's out of the whole deck. It's not just the top one. Okay, we're doing that. Yeah, let's replace Hansel with a normal victim. Even though he was helping us move. We're gonna replace him with a normal victim. And take a card from the item deck. Let's see what we got in here. Red cape, songbirds, basket, and archery bow. Let's see, 1, 2. I like the songbirds. I've been wanting to use the songbirds, but these are good. The archery bow. No, let's do this. I'm doing the songbirds. My little songbirds. I guess I just put it back with the red cape on top, right? Okay, so that was Hansel, and he didn't die. He was replaced. And gave me the songbirds. I've been dying to use these. It says, if the killer is within 2 spaces of you, you may spend 3 time to send the songbirds, doing 3 damage. So this can get us 3 damage if we're 1 to 2 spaces away. So that was the action phase. And now we've got 4 time. Did I minus a time for getting there? I don't remember. I think I need to -1 more time. Shoot. Anyways, okay, so we have 3. I'm gonna have to do the short rest before I get over to him. We have 3 time. Let's take a guard. Oh, we don't have a close call. No, I need to move. We need a sprint, and we're gonna have to burn that last time and just lose it. Okay, planning phase. That was a good action phase though. We got our songbirds. That was the planning phase, and now we're in the killer phase. No, still no buddies. That is crazy, actually. But he does oh, we deactivated the power sources, so he doesn't get another heart, but he attacks. No one's there. We're almost to the end of the terror deck. It's a short circuit. For each space with, oh, there isn't. Oh, it says activated. So we actually discard and draw the next terror card. And it's the last one. Oh no. It's about to be the finale. Once upon a time, place 2 new victims at grandmother's house. Place these guys here. The killer recovers a heart. So now he's back up to full hearts. And we draw an event. Travelers. Wow, I'm gonna use all my victim meeples. Place 2 new victims at the dell. Two new victims at the meadow. And 2 new victims at the clearing. Oh my God, I'm out of victim meeples. Oh, I'll just use one of these I saved. 2 new victims at the clearing. Okay, we've got some people entering the woods. That is wild. And not one victim has died yet. But that is the end of the terror card deck. So panic phase, no one panics. Upkeep phase, we're gonna turn this over. And because we haven't reached the dark power yet, this is rare. If you get this turned over before this, you end up turning this over anyway. So these are what we got. Double attack, double movement, recharge. So he's just gonna attack me. The buddies are gonna attack everyone, but there are no buddies, which we got lucky there. Endless power. When revealing Billy's final health token, reveal an additional token for each activated one. Okay, so if we keep these deactivated, we're good. Apply the one that recovers the most health. Not too shabby. Now we're at the action phase. We need to get over to him and do some damage because we have a retaliate and we have the songbirds. So we really need to get within 2 spaces. So 1, 2. We can go there, then go to the dell. Yes, we're gonna sprint. And we still have 4 dice. We got 1 star, which means we can move 2 spaces. There's a lot of victims around me. Guys, excuse me. 1, 2, and we can connect to here through the breadcrumb path. And we -1. Now, since we are within 1, 2 spaces of you, we can spend 3 time to do 3 damage to him. I say we do it. Go along, little songbirds. 1, 2, 3. And he's attacked with the songbirds and does 3 damage. Bam, bam, bam. Don't mess with my birds. And then the songbirds are done. Okay, we did some damage without even having to be in his space that turn. Now I say we lose our die and do short rest. This is a short rest roll. try and get 2 hearts, 2 stars. Okay. Got 1 star, which means we get a heart and we lose a time. And so that means we're back to 3 dice, but it gives us a little more cushion. Let's discard this for 2. For 1 time. So now we're up to 2, and now it's the planning phase. And we're right here. He's right there. We can get over to him, and we have a retaliate. Let's get a guard. Let's get over to him and get a retaliate and a guard. And then next turn, hopefully we can get some more time. So we bought a guard. Let's put these back. Planning phase over, killer phase. Now he does this, and he moves towards me. He moves twice, so 1, 2, and he attacks twice. So first we're going to use our guard. We've got 3 dice. Now we're guarding against his attack. 2, so we ignore all from that. And then he attacks again. So now we're going to use our retaliate. Come on, we're so close, we can get him. 2 stars, so ignore all from attack. 2 babams. Nice. That was the killer phase. We did it. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. I'm actually so stupid. Oh wait, no, because he attacks only me. So he's not targeting these victims, right? Yeah, he's just targeting me. Okay, that's okay. We did it right. I think that was the killer phase. No one panics because no one died. Upkeep phase. Action phase. And we can just walk. You know what? I'm going to burn these for 4 time and get us up to 10. Because we're right there and he's almost dead. Let's get him. We burn those for time and now we've got 10 time. We've got weak attack and short rest. What do we want for 10? Well, we definitely want... We can get a critical blow. Retaliates in the discard. So let's get 2. We need critical blow. We're down to 2. We got a guard. Let's do 2 close calls. Let's help with our rolls. This is our hand for next turn. And he is right there. And he's going to attack us again twice. Okay, I think we can make this happen. Guard. Retaliate. Okay, now it's... Okay, so there's no minions, but he's going to attack us twice. So we're going to use a guard. Two bones. Ignore all from attack. Bam. But he attacks again, and this time we don't have anything to guard against it, so we take the 1 damage, which sets us up nicely for an extra dice. We're going to do this, you guys. Okay. But we're running on adrenaline. So that was the killer phase, panic phase, no one panics, upkeep phase, action phase. Let's get him. Let's get him with the weak attack and then the critical, and that's it. I think we can get him. Let's do weak attack first, and we have 4 dice. Okay, well, 1 star. Oh, no. Okay, well, we're going to burn these. Make it 2 stars. And that does 1. Critical blow. on, he's right there. This could be it. Critical blow, you guys. Okay, well, if I could roll. Okay, we got one. We did get 1 star. And that means we do 2. But we reveal his final health token. But this says, oops. Oh, there's no activated power source, so this doesn't matter. So we just do 2 damage. No final health token. This is gone. Billy, you're dead. Bye. Oh, and we decreased the horror, which gives us 1 more time, but it doesn't matter because we did it. We won, you guys. Billy the bear, you're dead. He didn't even kill 1 victim. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy the bear. I wonder what mine was. I did have a final health token. I would have survived, so we would have killed him anyway. Just kidding. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. Follow along for more content.